My name is Rajesh Kargutkar. I'm from Mumbai, India. I started my drawing with my dad. My dad used to sculpt with the clay, and I used to draw what he used to do. I used to go for a inter-school competition in Mumbai. I used to won so many awards during that time. I was good in study, but I started more focusing on art, and in my mind I know that I want to be an artist and I want to go to the JJ School of Art. Because JJ School of Art has that history, and I knew about that school, and it was my dream to enter that school. I went for the entrance exam, and we have only 30 seats for a painting section in that school, and 1,000 people apply. And then I got the admission. I was top 5 in that entrance exam. I got in fine art, I got in applied art. So and from there my journey started. I was not exposed to the art scenario. I knew that art make people happy, and I knew why I wanted to do art, because it was giving the identity to my family. Because whenever I used to get an award, my mom used to feel good. So the ability, I think it was inspired from my father. Because whenever I used to try to tear my paper, he used to improve that and taught me how to improve. So in my mind, it was all progress, one to next, next to next. So I never think something is good or something is bad. As a kid till now, that emotions plays important role to build anything. The art, this is, I'm just using a tool of oil color, I'm painting a watercolor, a pencil. The main purpose was always to connect people, make the family happy, make people happy. So if I talk about where it started, this kind of painting, I was doing portraiture from the eye level, and I was getting bored because I have done in my bachelor's. So I thought it's no point to repeat that study again. So I started changing the angles from the top. I used to stand on a stool, on a ladder in art school. I used to draw the models from that angle. And then one day I was sitting on my table on the same height on a ladder. And my brother was studying for his year 10 in the midnight. So I thought that light, he's studying, other people are seeing, that was well composed with that space, and started that autobiographical work in 2007, and I developed that. And every time whatever happened in that room, I used to pick that spot. As an artist, I picked that frame. I was painting reality, but I wanted to live life like free. I want my work to move, and I want my audience to be in that. I'm not a political or social artist. I want to discuss the subject, discuss the both things, bad, good. Nothing is correct, nothing is wrong. Everything is opportunity to progress. So what I'm trying to show here, that most of the time people talk about cramped space, means you have a poverty, you don't have anything, you will not progress. But these are the spaces taught you to resilience, to be persevertive, and how to use the limited resources to be maximized. And that is all a brain training. And this is the opportunity. As a kid, I got that opportunity. I learned everything because of the limitations. We learn dance, practice cricket. I wanted to present that the both side of the coin, that the good thing, how can we preserve, and how can we progress more to be more happy. So you can see in my work, both spaces is visible. The happiness is visible with the vanishing structures, the old pillars, the lack of resources, but the approach of the people and how to be happy within that space, and create a more space and more open-ended, inclusive spaces for a society. Initially, when I was doing art, it was more focused on skills, technique, drawings, anatomy. Everything is all about looking beautiful. and strong visual compositions learning. In 2009, I got a residency program in Switzerland. I was famous for that abstract square, big painting in that time, 2009. And then I said, okay, I'm going to produce big work there, like 6 feet, 5 feet. And I went there, I didn't work for 1 month in that residency. And I said to them, I cannot work because I cannot relate to the space. And I didn't take my oil color with me because I was going to do abstract. I use acrylic color. So I went in and then I found in the corner some oil colors, like small box from the previous artist. And I started painting myself, reflecting the window. In the morning, I can see the Switzerland landscape. And in the night, I can see myself. Because I'm living in that room, I created that my Indian way of keeping things. So it was reflecting. So I painted big 10 feet by 5 feet canvas. So a change in residency, the thinking, the strong thinking, why I want to be an artist, who am I? So it's there, it changes in 2009, and from there, none of the work I have done without reason. There should be a reason to produce.
And this exhibition was a few years in the planning. Post-COVID, over the last year or so, we decided to jointly work on a solo exhibition here in Singapore, because I feel that it's an artist that we are very happy to collect, and of course also very happy to introduce to our collector friends and art lovers in Singapore.
I don't believe in style. I do not prefer any style because I feel that style is created to sell. When people see that thing more and more, then become an identity of that artist. So if I think this is my style and I wanted to do this kind of work again and again, I will become a machine. I don't want to be a machine, I want to be human. And I realized early in my career, I was in second year. So I thought that, no, I'm doing art, I'm not doing just a crafty work. So I stopped that thinking. Whatever inspired me, give me choices, because I have a experience with all mediums, from traditional mediums to the photography to the video.
A lot of artists these days, especially if they get well known for a certain type or brand of artworks, they produce it forever and ever and ever. And sometimes they are a victim of their own success, because collectors will only buy a certain type of painting because that artist is famous, let's say for dots. And people don't want anything else but, please, can you paint more dots?
I didn't know how painting can sell till my last year of bachelor, because I never showed my work. I had a habit that put my works on a facing wall, not signing the artwork on the top behind the canvases. So I was more keen to be protective to my face and the visuals, and be honest with that space as much as you can. I don't think my painting practices is for stomach work. Like it's for just to connect to the people, connect to the world, bring people together, talk about nice things. After postmodern, we are talking about problems. Everyone is talking about this problem, that problem, and then who is going to talk about solution? Who is going to bring that solution? Maybe you can talk nicer in that space. So I thought I picked that lane through art, and I'm teaching because I can do anything, commission work, to earn money. But I think teaching is a noble profession where you share your experiences with the young minds. So I picked purposefully a teaching job.